Hi, I'm Dani Ferrigno, and I am with the Varsity 4 crew.
This last Saturday you competed at the Windermere Cup across town in Seattle. It's a big event with thousands of spectators. How was that experience for you?
It was pretty exciting. It's a lot different than normal races in the sense that there's a lot more people, and so it was really fun having to go down the cut and hear the screaming voices of everyone and the cheering, and it was a little distracting, but it was fun all the same.
Now that's an event SPU generally is not able to compete in because they have the WERA Championships on the same weekend. Is it what you expected, or is that an event you'd want to take part in?
I think it was fun. I think we would do it again if we didn't have WERA the same weekend, if it was the weekend before. I think it's a good experience to hear all the crowds cheering, and it's fun to know that there's not too much pressure to do well, but that you can still kind of row your hardest and know that even if you don't place, it's still a good experience.
Now this weekend you travel across the country to Philadelphia for the Dad Vail Regatta, and that is another very big event. You competed there last year. What do you remember from that event?
I remember because it's on a river that you get a lot faster times because you're going down with the river, so we definitely got far sub 8, so it was really exciting to know that we could go that fast, even though it was definitely the current that was helping us.
Our Varsity 8 crew looks like they're in pretty good shape to get invited to the NCAAs, but we're hoping the entire team gets in again this year like last year, and a lot of that will depend on how year 4 does back in Philadelphia. Just your thoughts on how important this weekend is for your crew.
Well, we're trying not to stress too much about it because we really don't want to be freaking out too much, but it does depend. We do have a couple of crews that we would have to beat to make sure that we get the team bid. Otherwise, our 8 will pretty much probably get the 8 bid. So we do want the 4 to be able to go as well. So I think it just depends. Hopefully we'll be able to place and enter the semis and then the final and know that we can be just as fast as the 8 and our 4.
Is that helpful that several members of your crew have been there before? You're familiar with the surroundings and the course. Does that give you a little bit of an edge?
I think so, because it won't be too stressful when we reach the starting line because we'll know we've been there before and we'll know that we have definitely been able to do it once and we can do it again.
Lastly, what's the most difficult aspect of traveling all the way across the country and then competing?
We don't get to use our own boats and oars, so you have to adjust to the new boat and make sure it's all set and everything, and the riggers are different, so you have to work and make sure that your hands don't hit them too much. But we have different oars too, and then so sometimes even just the grip of the handle can be frustrating and different. But other than that, it's fun. I love traveling, so I look forward to going to the East Coast.